Welcome to the Game Hall
Join us today as we unbox Galactic Cruise
by Kinson Key Games. Well, this is becoming a routine for us. A large cardboard box.
Yep.
Now, don't be fooled. This one, it says on it, fromage, which we also own. But it is the Galactic Cruise. So this, you can let them know. This is probably what, my most anticipated game?
It's been a long time.
I've watched a lot of playthroughs of this. It's very reminiscent to Lacerda games almost, by Eagle Griffin Games.
Yeah, I think the artwork in itself definitely drew us in. And that's by Ian O'Toole. He does a lot of the Lacerda, if not all. I think maybe there's one
not the
or
initial,
two.
but he came back and I think
Yeah.
did like Vinos and...
Imagine if it was fromage.
No.
There it is. Look at that beauty.
What a big golden.
Beauts.
So we got the Accommodations Expansion 2.
Very nice.
The big old box. Weight is heavy.
Okay.
All right. And then we got the Accommodations Expansion 1. Or this is the Advancements Expansion 1.
Okay.
We have sleeves.
Lovely.
And we have metal bits and upgraded bobs.
Can't wait to clank this.
And a game mat.
Yay.
And the usual, well, no, this is a join us on the observation deck.
Oh, very nice.
It's a nice postcard. Piece of art.
I like
cool.
it. I feel like a lot of those, I mean, if you really wanted to, you could flip them, slip them in a little, slip them in a little frame and put them up.
So yeah, that's
Kinda
pretty,
nice.
pretty cool.
Look at this.
I mean, you can't even fit it all in the frame.
Yeah.
Look at it. It's just, oh man, what the?
And then from the front view, I think you can see how thick it is, but there's definitely some
it's
lid lift.
Well, yeah, because there's
Always.
so much.
Always lid lift.
God. Okay. So, first off, that's the cover. And, well, yeah, so that's the cover. I love the artwork.
Yeah, that's really nice. It's very Ian O'Toole.
And sorry about the shine, but... So the usual... I'm out of breath from how heavy it is. So the nice thing is there are game trays inside.
Very nice.
But the usual going over, this is ages 14 and up. It's a little beefier game. 1 to 4 players, 90 to 150 minutes. So like I said, it is definitely a little bit of a beast.
The 14 plus is interesting. A lot of games I think usually stay around the like 7 to 8. So it's interesting to see when
it depends what the
game's up at.
I'll try to look up the crunchy level on BGG.
The crunch.
But yeah, so let's start with this, I think. Let's move these over.
Okay. 1, 2. Talk on my show.
All right.
Christmas knife. So this game, I forget exactly when we were aware that it was happening and coming out.
Oh, I know exactly where.
No, when? Like what year it was? Because it's been like 2 years.
No, I know exactly. I mean, they've been really great with this. We found out about it at Gen Con. It was literally at Gen Con, not this past year, so 2023.
Okay, yeah.
And they were walking around with a box of it. I saw the box before I knew anything about it. I was like, is that a new Lacerda game? No, I've been following them ever since. They've been on top of it. There hasn't been delays or anything. This has been really great.
Well, let's give a shout out to the designer, TK King. Is it Colton Thompson and Dennis Northcott?
And then, of course, again,
artwork by Ian O'Toole.
So right away, welcome. But I want to show there's some art on the underneath. Now there is, because of the, there's a bulge, so that'll have to hopefully over time weigh down. We'll have to get some weights, but that's very cool. So
before though, this came out, there was a couple opportunities for us to do like a test play and play
I missed
through
every single one.
And for whatever reason, every single time, it just didn't work out. So this is really great to actually have in our hands, and now we can play.
Yeah. Ooh.
Very nice, very official.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the welcome pack.
Okay.
Let's see what we got. We got welcome to Galactic Cruise. So this is a message from the founder and CEO.
Oh.
Letting us know basically a little bit of the history. You can stop here and I'll zoom in if you want to read it. But it seems like it's personalized.
It's personal. No.
We got a flyer for Galactic
Cute.
Cruise. You're working with you. This is fantastic because one of the things I
Yay.
always say is I wish it came with something to tell you how to put everything back into the box. So this is
Bravo.
literally, look at that. That's nice.
And this flyer is printed on very nice paper.
Oh
it
my,
seems.
yeah, it is very nice.
A little textured. Very
Yep.
nice.
Cool.
Cool.
We got our supervisor badge.
That's funny.
Printed on very thick cardboard.
Yeah, look at that. Wow.
And then we got, nice.
Oh, is this for
This
the
is
badge?
the lanyard for it.
Now, do you have to wear this when you play the game?
Yeah, right. First player token, maybe. Very cool.
The first. That's good.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna hook her on.
Then, let's see.
Hook her on.
All right. Make sure I didn't miss
Maybe.
anything. So
There we
that's our
go.
welcome package. Very cool. Very cool.
Cool.
All right. So game trays shaped like rockets.
Couldn't be anything else.
Anything else. So a little bit about the concept of this game. It is like a cruise ship for space. So you're going on a galactic cruise.
Mm-hmm.
It's a modular game, so you're going to be drafting or equipping tiles that feature different rooms. It's worker placement, set collection, and it's just a really beautiful, crunchy game. It does remind me, like I said, I'm going to keep saying Lacerda, but I'm a very big fan of the Gallerist. And to me, when I was watching playthroughs of this was very much like a worker placement where one place, like you can go here to do multiple actions and stuff like that. So
I think the way this game is laid out, or maybe the mechanics within, are definitely similar. You get that feel.
all right, little gel pack. So these are our pieces for player pieces as they go everywhere. I'll let you show those.
Okay.
But we got gears, we got cubes, we got like pilots, maybe flight attendants. Very cool. There are 4 colors, so I would say maybe a magenta, green, yellow, and blue, and they're very pastel. Very,
very
just
spring.
kind of go. Well, the pastel just I don't want to say muted, but it goes with the colors of the game. So I won't take them all out immediately, but that's pretty cool. And then I believe these are maybe either blocking pieces or solo mode, maybe.
I was
gray
just about
gears.
to ask you, was this 1 to 4?
Yep. Yep.
1 to 4. Okay, cool.
Yep. Most games these days with some little padding come with the ability to. I guess they know a lot of people can't always talk people into playing games, so it's nice to still be able to play them. Cards have the nice little easy open.
Beautiful.
Want to look at those?
See? Let's see. Very nice. Yeah, you want to feel them? Let's see.
Yeah, they feel good.
Yeah, pretty good.
All
Not too
right.
bad. And we got the sleeves, I assume, are for these guys. Yeah, they look about the same size. Cool.
Rapid assembly.
Nice.
Pivot.
Does it give a count? 50, 35, 17. Okay, cool.
Move one ship segment from one of your launch ships to another one of your ships, following normal building restrictions. Then gain that token. I will say, it is my most anticipated. I have not watched a playthrough in probably a good 3 or 4 months. I intend it to, but I know that I will again very soon.
Gotta learn how to spell.
Some more pieces.
Cool. Get rid of those packets. Here we go.
This will be fun to put away with the instructions that they gave us.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, that's usually, usually for games, it's not too hard to figure out. But for ones that have different layers and they got compartments and trays and all the bits and bobs, amazing to have that. It feels more satisfying, I think, to put it away like that. You know what's right.
I think these are to hold some of the modular tiles. I will say I have not read through it yet, but they sent out an email recently. So if you did back this, I think there was a conflict with some of the tiles fitting a little too snug in these trays.
Oh, okay.
And from the email, like I said, I didn't read through it detailed, but they had mentioned that they were fixing it, that they did have an order in to make them slightly larger.
Oh, good.
And that either if you're backing their next game that they're going to be announcing soon, you can add it on as a free add-on. Because they'll just be able to know that you backed this one and you'll just get it. Unfortunately, it'll take as long as when you get the other one. Or if you're not backing the new one, I think there's a letter that you can submit. So keep that in mind. I'm not 100% positive that it's everyone. It might be only some of them, but that is definitely something they were pretty diligent
Something
about
to
sending
keep
out.
in mind.
Yep. Some more game trays, vacuum formed, pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
How are we
You're
going to
running out of
stack
room
that?
here, right?
Yeah, I'll pile it over here.
Some more pieces. Orange guys.
Just orange guys. Now, do they have parachutes on? They look like maybe they could.
I think these are the different, maybe class of people, if I'm wrong, because this one has has a little martini, so that might be like luxury. That one looks almost like that's probably the adventurers if they have parachutes on.
Look at that. That's totally a parachute, right?
Sunglasses at least.
Yeah. Sunny's on, ready to go.
Luxury. And then these, I believe, are for family events or family cruise themed rooms.
Put them all. Oh, yeah, like a little kid with them. Little family.
Ooh.
That.
Talk about beefy. All right, so
The
we have the training manual.
Can you get the thickness? Can you see that?
I mean, it is. Let's see if there's a page count. There are 47 pages.
So join in for a 7-hour how-to for Galactic Cruise.
If we could do Hegemony and the Lacerda games, we could do this.
Yeah.
But these are. It is nice. The iconography is pretty. I mean, it's laid out. That's really great.
I think some of these games are a little
smell. No, see, smell that printing.
fresh print.
Fresh print.
Hot off the presses.
And then the other thing is the Galactic Cruise company records.
Interesting.
Game variants, reminders, base game references, ships, specialized segments. So this is going to be like your detailed, like, hey, what is this?
You can see too from this view how big this is. This is really nice to be able just to look at and understand.
Well, look at this. This is interesting.
Was
Reserved for future use. This page is intentionally left blank to leave room for potential future expansions, so all company records can be in the same place.
Are they gonna give you a sticker?
They'll probably put a sticker in there. Look at that.
Oh, cool. Thinking ahead of the game.
All the
like
detailed
it.
segments. That is beautiful, though. Look at that. That's nice.
All of the nice things put together make for a really great
we're gonna
quality.
need to clear some room, I think.
Okay, so
here, let me set these here.
Where to
stack
put
these,
you?
'cause we're gonna have to fill these eventually.
That's true.
All right. And so this is the game board. Ooh, this thing's still heavy.
Okay, so let's move this and this.
Okay.
Put this over here.
Tetris.
Okay.
All right, so
we have a decent size.
She's a big one.
Oh boy, hang on. All hands on deck.
And it is double-sided.
Okay.
Oh boy. I don't know.
That's funny.
This one's big, big, big. All right, how do you got?
Well, we can push it over a little bit.
Yeah.
And then move these guys up here, and I think we can lay it flat.
You got it. You got it. All right.
There we go.
So, again, if you're not a Lacerda fan already, ooh, I don't want to drop it. It's so heavy already, but still. All right. And O'Toole. I mean, this is very much Kanban EV, Gallerist.
Yeah.
It's so simplistic, and maybe if you're not a fan of that, you're probably like, wow. This gets me excited.
You say simplistic, but there's a lot
going on. When I say simplistic, I just mean like
graphics,
individually, very simplistic. But
I think he has a nice way of setting the scene, bringing the theme all together really nicely, but not overwhelming you. It's like once you dive in and understand what's going on, you feel like every single thing has a purpose and a place.
Oh, it definitely does.
And it feels real crisp.
Yeah, I mean, just you're gonna. I mean, we have it. I'll have to flip it the video. Let me.
Go ahead. Ooh.
Yeah, there we go. 'Cause
oh, was it the other way?
It was the other way.
It was the other way. That's okay.
But yeah, because your modules are gonna come out here, and your gears. It's a whole thing. I'm not even gonna go super into it, but there's tracks upon, you know.
But it's
just
a
things
sidewalk.
to purchase. It's
and there's
it's really cool. And I think while I have this out, we can crack into.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And show you. This is really cool.
Okay.
So this is the game mat, but this is a game mat that, I mean, we've seen it in a couple of things like Ravens or Forges of Ravenshire has done it recently, but believe it or not, I think I backed this maybe prior to that. And this was the first one I had seen of it. So this game mat, look at this. Like, when have you seen this?
What?
So it is bigger than the game board, believe it or not. I cannot fit this on the table as far as... So if you take this up...
Yeah, let's maybe...
But just so they can see.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this.
Well, you have, because of Forges of Ravenshire, in a sense. There are cutouts built into the
wow.
into the game mat itself. So
How
these
cool.
spots, you can see it because with the thing through it.
Yeah.
But there are modules, which I still need to get more stuff out of the box.
Yeah, look at that. Fits in here. Where's the other ones?
Well,
Up here?
I gotta show. Next thing in the box is we're all over the place here. My apology. I'll apologize. These are fantastic.
Wow.
These are player boards, but obviously they are layered inset.
Yes.
These are going to be
They look
great.
thick, too.
Where did my earpiece go?
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, I took it away.
So, like.
Oh, sorry.
These, see, there's just so many things that just fit perfectly, so they're not going to go anywhere.
Oh, it has a home.
Yeah, there's a home. And that's great, because I don't know if there's games you play where obviously you wouldn't be doing this during the game, but it's pretty good. So clearly everybody gets three different types of gear colors.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's all kinds of super inset, like, that's cool and super thick. And they carry the art theme onto the other side. It's just, this is really satisfying. I believe they're all the same, so I don't think they're asymmetric in any form.
Yeah, I was gonna say the one underneath of it looked like it was similar. Yeah.
Yep. I think what makes them change is the modules that you can get and improve on. So then we have this. So this is built into the mat. So this would have went to the left of the hard board, but you can kind of see it over here. I know it's not totally on camera, but that would be here.
Okay.
So if you're not using that, you can do this instead.
Yeah. I guess the only difference is they don't have that inset for that.
This is a table hog for sure, right?
Oh, yeah.
Next, the employee handbook. So these are probably player aids. So each player gets a player aid defining all of the actions. Look how many actions you can take.
Wow.
This is a beefy game.
This makes me want to learn this game.
But I tell you, when you're even watching the playthrough, I was so excited with the variation and the theme. The theme, I mean, the theme, we have to talk a little bit about it. I mean, you can see it obviously on everything, but some games, the theme is kind of just slapped on. But
yeah. Well, that's what I was saying before too, with how everything's
nice
incorporated.
Fingers, so I can just pull these out. So that's why it was so heavy.
Guys, really good job on this. This is a really good job.
So these are, just so we look at the cardboard like usual, punches, very easy.
Okay, good.
It is pretty thick. That is some thick cardboard.
Let's put her on the stage. Stage her up. Yeah, that's nice. What these cards have been in.
So I believe these. It seems about right?
Don't you have them in your... Who does the playthrough?
So here's an example. Burger bar. I don't know. There's a couple playthroughs.
Does Monique and Naveen do it?
Yeah, I think they do.
I feel like I remember them having maybe these down by them, or like they select.
They
you probably
also
draft.
just
It's
show
been a
it.
long
It's like,
time.
yeah. But like, look at all of the. These are all different rooms and all. Dining deck, opera, Astros Ball, ice cream emporium, tanning deck, distillery, escape maze. So and they're themed. So these are family location floors. These are this looks like luxury.
Meditation.
And these are adventure, like paintball, laser tag, zero gravity deck, casino.
Oh, definitely adventure.
Then there's split locations, things that serve both purposes. So like Robot Arena is both a family and an adventure. Area 51 petting zoo. So yeah, there's so much in that regard.
Family safe.
I don't know if I could accurately tell you which one of these pops out, because I know that some go here. So I don't know, there's the first player token.
No, the badges.
Mm-hmm.
The badge is the first player token.
Oh, this isn't? Oh, oh, okay.
You have to.
Yeah. I'd have to look through that real big manual. I know something goes here. So
something goes here, but nobody knows.
We'll figure it out. But yeah, so much to unpack with that. And that's just the base game.
Yeah.
So the base game, and well, before I go into the expansions, let's look at these real quick too. These are, again, this is all the deluxe. So the base game, I mean, that's fantastic. Just for the base game, that's pretty fantastic. The quality of what you're getting. I'll put the MSRP for this. It's not a cheap game. I would say, if I'm going to guess, it's probably like $100. That's usually what like the Lacerda games are. These are your space books.
Space books. They have to be space books.
You ready?
Yeah. Should I? Ooh. Yay.
Man. So these are $1 or a credit.
Wow.
Your staging area over there has become a little bit of
I am very disorganized over here.
Look at that.
That is really, really great.
And then you got 5.
Can you see the shine?
You can hear it.
The space bug shine.
Whoa. Wow. Now imagine this was real gold. This would feel...
Oh yeah, gold.
Fool's gold.
Yeah,
it was, they're nice. They are nice.
So I assume this was an add-on?
Yes. So
how did this Kickstarter go? Was it you could do the base plus the add-ons, or did they have the deluxe?
Deluxe.
Like, added
well,
in?
no. I'm sure that no, the deluxe, because the coins were not included in it, so you did have to add.
So it was an add-on. Okay.
Well, I mean, certain I don't recall the exact, because some of them.
Sorry, it's a little
Some
loud.
of them, once you pledge the certain level, it includes the coins. But I know you could have added on the coins.
Okay.
And so for an example, here's to show you right here, where I can't see where. There we are.
You can put them down in the staging area.
Yeah, the staging area is
That's
packed.
super messy.
So that's compared. Can you see that? It is really.
Yeah. But like we said, this cardboard is very thick, so...
Yeah, it's still great. I mean, but look at the variation even on the 5s.
Yeah.
These 5s. Like, it's just nice.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, oh boy. Okay, so that's the money upgrades. These are advertisements, I believe is what they are. Because you have to advertise to get more people and more events and all that. These are those upgrade tokens.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but my... Ooh.
So these are plastic, acrylic.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
They're lighter. They definitely are lighter, but they feel like quality.
Yeah. So,
and show.
That's nice. What was I going to say? That you are...
These are grouped ones.
You are trying to fund or whatever your own Galactic Cruise, right? Are you like
you're
a corporation? Are you like a...
I don't know.
I can't remember.
You're asking me difficult questions.
I know,
right
I can't remember.
It's very thematic. I know that. Yeah. No, I have to go back through it, like I said, and really look into it. I should have refreshed myself.
We both knew the answer to that, so.
Well, I just got this in and I was like, I have to open this immediately. So no, not even any refresher, just kid in a candy store.
Yeah.
And then just so we don't run this too long.
There's stuff everywhere.
There is stuff everywhere. This is probably the most disorganized unboxing ever. Real time. So the first expansion that I got is the Advancements expansion. As the company grows more industrious and innovative, life gets more interesting, well-developed departments grow more prosperous, and oft-used technologies become increasingly efficient. Welcome to the age of advancements. So this...
Sorry.
So it's cabin matching modules, advanced technologies, location bonus modules. So this just adds even more, and you can tell us while I'm opening that, the accommodations.
This is the second expansion. It says, all we do for the guests. Their happiness is the lifeblood of our company, and we refuse to be outdone. By jumpstarting our team's work ethic, we will remind the world that Galactic Cruise is synonymous with luxury in space. Accommodations. Cool. And it looks like across the board, everybody's the same. The game designer,
What's it say?
What?
Specialized blueprints and starting upgrades. So this gives you the ability for probably some asymmetry in starting, much like the corporations in Terraforming Mars.
Is that what you wanted me to read?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, we're telling everybody what it is, but it's all good. So more advancements, punch tokens. I like this little thing they put on the corners. It's thoughtful.
It seems easier, way easier
as
to
well
get out.
as more places.
Fun park.
Pizza World.
Ooh,
I
would go there first.
Additional tiles.
Oof.
Let's just dump them out this way. There we go. Look at all these. Whoa. That's a lot.
Wow.
That's a lot of extra new stuff. Look at that.
This to me just says I have a lot of playability.
Yeah.
And I believe the setup is
And more boxes.
variable as well.
So I assume these boxes get these tiles.
Okay, so these were the tiles you were speaking of in the beginning.
These look pretty good though, but they go, they stack into. I'm just gonna roughly just do one. So
And the Punchouts are good
our
on that one
recycling
too.
bin's gonna love us this this week.
Oh no, recycling just went out.
So yeah, so they all fit there, and then this probably has a spot in the book that tells you exactly where to put in the box. So very cool.
Awesome.
Cool. And then that one.
All right. I could have totally been opening this.
You could have, yeah.
I was intrigued.
There's so much stuff.
There is. I think a lot of people are looking forward to this game, though.
I don't know. That's why I wanted to. I don't know if it's as. I hope. I mean, I know it got funded, it got big, but I don't know. I haven't heard. When there's games like Final Girl was coming out, or like when Earth was coming out, and like everybody's talking about it. Arc Nova had its expansions. I did not hear as much about this, and I think this game is going to be big this year, and I hope it is because it looks great. I hope it is
too. It looks like it deserves it. Of course, we will have to play and officially find out, but everything we've seen, it's looking up.
Even more. Boy, oh boy. So some of these, I see they're duplicates in name, but I'm assuming they change based on the symbols because there's like another casino and laser tag.
Maybe
so
the benefits or whatever these are. Yeah.
Yeah, they probably add variation to that, which is cool though. Cool.
Like it.
And more cards.
Like it. And potential for more to come.
Yeah. Yeah. And they said, like I said, they are going to have another game too. So Kinson Key Games. Sounds like they're going to have a pretty big couple years, hopefully.
Yeah. What did they do anything for the new one coming
I think this is their first game. What do you mean?
Caper, I thought.
Was Caper? That's upstairs.
Oh, is it?
We have so many games.
This publisher's name looks familiar.
Okay.
I think I could be wrong, but maybe.
Maybe it's the game designer's first game then. Something I had heard was it was a first. I thought.
Well, first or not, bravo.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So we'll pack this up before we say goodbye to you. But thank you for joining in this extremely insane. It's everywhere. It is so much stuff. It's heavy. You should see the floor around me has stuff. So yeah, we'll get this boxed up a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's see. Cool. Oh boy, that was a lot to get back into the box, but we finally did it. thanks to the help of the pamphlet, which
Yes.
is fantastic. If others are having difficulty with that too, we could always do another video showing a reboxing. I don't think there's enough reboxing videos out there personally.
Yeah.
But companies like this where they give you that sheet, that's really
It's a win.
useful. So I'm hoping this game picks up steam after putting it away, like going through the pieces even more.
Yes.
I just got more excited to play it. But yeah, thank you again for joining us for another unboxing of this week, Galactic Cruise by Kinson Key Games.
Can't wait to play.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys so much for joining.
Until next time, take care and keep on playing.
Bye.